This video is going to be a full round playing in the Apache as CAS in a helicopter mod event. If you want information about the mod or the events, please check the description below. These guys in the very initial push.
Alright.
Oh. So as the staging phase is ending and we're taking off, our main objective is to get eyes on the enemy helicopters. They're the players that are going to matter early in the game. They can get infantry to points quickly, or if it's the attack helicopters, they can come and attack us right away. So we're really trying to keep an eye out for that. Meanwhile, we're also trying to escort our Blackhawks to make sure they don't get shot down immediately by CAS. So we're kind of doing two things here. We're flying forward and telling my gunner to look left and keep his eyes to the north on the sky for enemy helicopters.
I've got one in the air. Their Hind's in the air. It's heading east.
Copy. Do you see the CA at all? Jesus, my AQ doesn't work. I can't even yaw.
Yeah, alright. Yep, they got both their helis in the air and two vehicles all heading east.
This lag is bad. I'm not liking this.
Yep. Alright, we're up a bit. Hind's looking towards us. Yeah, it has eyes on us.
Is it coming towards us?
Looks so. Yep, ATGM out. Yep, they're towing us.
Okay, I'm gonna keep us moving. So I'm not too afraid of the missile that was just shot at us. The Hind doesn't have the best optics, and it's already really hard to hit a moving target with an ATGM at that kind of range. So I'm just gently banking us and asking for more intel as we go.
Yeah, Apache vehicle north, direct north. ATGM's out one.
We see him. Tell me where he's moving.
Alright. If I can get eyes on again. Oh, he's... No, never mind.
Before you can be able to move us to the next point you want us to do on foot, we'll be ready to come.
Higher altitude.
Alright, give me up.
Can I will bound you? Are you the only INF squad? Shit, you are. Oh, there's two. Merrick.
Want me to start engaging or no?
No.
Oh, he's pulling up.
We got a attack helicopter
Yeah, he's pulling
340
off to the
north of us.
north.
I want to wait for an opportunity to engage once he starts killing ground targets or something.
Do you need transport anywhere, Merrick?
The
I
Hind
see
is
you.
technically better than us in most regards when it comes to air-to-air combat.
Yeah.
We're waiting for an opportune moment to engage that Hind.
Got him.
You have thermals on anything else that the team should know while we're waiting?
One MTLB heading east, north of shipping right now, and they have one Logi, looks like stationed far east of Akeem.
Copy. So I just want to point out how good the Apache's thermals are right here. It could really be used as purely a spotting tool. We're seeing stuff going on at their main right now from the south border of the map.
Yeah, we're 10 seconds from map.
Really hope this lag goes away, because I do not feel comfortable engaging anything right now.
Yeah.
That's the Hind dead ahead that I see.
Correct.
Be advised, we got attack helicopter
We got
headed
both
this
helis
way.
facing us now.
Apache Jet, not Apache Blackhawk dead.
We got a Black Hawk down, we got a Black Hawk down.
One closest to us
Fucking
heading
rock.
off northeast.
I see it. Is it diving on the ground target or is it coming towards us?
Looks like it's diving on the target.
How comfortable do you
It's
feel
just pulling off
hitting
north
with
now.
an ATM? Too far?
I wouldn't say too far, just if you can keep me steady, I could attempt it.
Let me get us moving backwards. Let me level out our collective, and I'm going to hold steady for a bit. Your call to make the shot.
Copy, I'm firing.
Alright, save from here.
Yeah, fucker. No, yep, he's facing us now.
I mostly just want to make sure he doesn't
Just
attack our
there,
targets. I'm not going to go over their territory
Yep,
to
copy.
engage. Wait, what the fuck is that in front of us? That's the hip.
That's, yeah.
You free to engage out with the cannon if you can hit it.
Copy.
Oh, I have that bug where I can't tell when you're firing. Don't have audio.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I hit it once or twice. It's RTB, looks like. Hind from us diving on the target.
What was that? Okay, we're pursuing. That's the Hind.
Screen from us, but I'm getting 7 frames.
Same. It's because he fired his rockets once the particle effects die.
Yep. Am I good to engage?
Not yet. The Hydras do a hell of a lot more damage. Wait till I open up with my first Hydra.
Alright, copy.
Can we get some recon
Engage
on
the 30.
Industrial Park with the Apache when you get a chance, sir?
Yeah, one sec. We're chasing the car right now.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, feel free to start engaging. I can't get the rockets on the target.
Badger.
He's down. Alright, yeah.
CAS down, CAS down.
That fucker came close, huh?
Yep. Keep scanning for the Hind.
That's fine. You know, everybody thinks they know how to fly, though.
Do you have 2 Blackhawks down right now?
Do. Both are dead.
Alright.
Yeah, second Hind is heading.
Hey, one, have you taken down anything yet?
Looks like
Yeah, we
Hind
took out
heads
their
out.
car.
Copy.
We're looking for the Hind now. I'll get you intel on industrial.
Copy.
Start scanning industrial with thermals. Let Squad 2 know if they're going to run into any problems.
Industrial, copy. Do they got a logi up there? Is that what they... Or are they just running?
I think they're just running. I don't think they have any vehicles.
Alright, I have eyes on a logi or some sort of transport directly to their north. No infantry, though.
Is it mobile?
It is not mobile, it's stationary.
Squad 2, we have eyes on a vehicle to your north.
Contacts to their direct north. Should I start engaging?
Yes, as long as you're sure it's not friendly. We're engaging contacts to your north, Squad 2. Infantry on the ground. You're clear to engage as long as you're confident it's not.
Alright, Squad 4 is taking over both Blackhawks. We're gonna do transport and lodge. If you need something, just tell me in Squad.
Drop 2.
Alright, I'm breaking off. We're close to map border.
Alright, copy. I forgot how fucking sick this gunner is.
Do a quick scan for the helicopters. Once you know we're clear,
Copy.
continue engaging industrial.
Got a Helimod direct north. That's pretty much it. It's not facing us.
Alright, you're good to keep engaging industrial.
Copy.
Okay, I got a helicopter directly
Got
in
eyes
front
on
of me.
the
It
contacts.
might be a Hind. Can you tell me what that is? Is it a Hind?
Yep, you got a Hind and the support to your direct north. You got 2.
Okay, we're gonna chase
Hind
the
is heading
Hind.
towards the remainder.
Get ready.
Copy.
Wait, is the Hind the one in front of us that we're chasing down now?
Yep, yeah.
Okay. There's a Hind above you, anti-air. We're chasing.
It's heading back to the east.
Alright, we're gonna pull off. I don't want to chase it over its main.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start swinging us back towards industrial. I'm actually gonna get us really low. Now that they don't have an attack helicopter that has thermals, we can afford to start being sneaky.
Copy.
We've got a DCR sitting on top of our hab here. We need
TR, marked on map.
missiles right now.
Copy. Look north, get
Wanna
eyes
get
on
the
it.
on up?
I'm gonna let you ATM it.
Or is it just a fun run?
Did you say eyes
Before
on?
we
Yep, eyes on. Did you get
Okay.
steady?
Holding steady in a couple seconds here. Okay, you're clear to engage.
Copy.
Actually,
engage.
wait. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Missile went wide. I forgot to angle myself for it. Let me know if you don't hit.
Yeah, this
Okay, swinging to face.
Apache, we need you.
And good. Go ahead.
Alright, BTS, move it, I'm hitting.
One, we need that Apache right in the middle of the map.
I didn't even see where this fucker went. He's hit anyway.
Okay, adjusting again, and third missile, go ahead. We're engaging it.
He's down.
Outstanding.
Ah, that was nice.
Good shooting. Scan for the other helicopter.
Got an attack helo on our position, just be advised.
Helicopter towards your direct front.
Yep, it's attacking squad 2.
It's the second.
We are capping Industrial Park at this time.
We'll come in to engage that helicopter. Keep it nice and distracted.
Want me to start engaging with GG? It's on you.
Let me take the first shot. Actually, go ahead.
Copy.
From here, you're clear. Okay, this is where things are going to start getting hairy, because that Gatling cannon can tear us up.
Yep.
CT on Cap 2. You can shoot a radio.
Do you have eyes?
Yep, eyes on, engage. Yep,
I don't
straight
know
north.
where it's... Okay,
Angle north, he's heading northeast.
copy.
Squad 3, you need
Looks like he's just heading back right now. He's not facing us, he's still heading straight toward north.
So here I make a pretty big mistake. The last call out that my gunner gives me is that the Hind was heading straight north, and I assumed that he was RTB. We just engaged him. He's been engaging a lot of targets. He hasn't returned to base yet, so I assume he's going back. At the very least, I assume he's going to be out of the picture for a while, and as you can hear shortly, my gunner's going to call out a BTR, and I prioritize that. Copy.
Yeah, if you want to bring,
Good eyes on a BTR too. Alright, copy.
Oh, where's the
mostly
BTR?
ammunition.
Copy the logic.
Oh, I do have
The helis are glitching. I can bring both.
Yeah.
Nothing different.
Just give me a cardinal direction, I'll face you towards it and get you ready for ATMs.
Alright, honestly, right now, if you just face us northeast, I'll try to get eyes on again.
Copy. Squad 2, we got a BTR north of you. We're looking for it now.
Apache, you've got a helicopter in pursuit.
Copy. Okay, we're diving. We just got told there's a helicopter on us.
Yeah, it's right in our sig.
Oh, cock, we
He's
might
on your
not
6,
survive
he's
this.
higher than you right now.
Yeah, we're going evasive. Okay, I'm going for a
got it,
really
where's the
strong
arsenals?
move. Fuck. We're down. Hind got us.
We did some good damage, I'm alright with that.
Yeah, we did some damage. So I'd like to take a moment to point out the dynamic between the various helicopters in this mod. The Russians have a Ka-52, which is essentially their answer to the Apache, and they're both very similarly balanced in air-to-air combat. Both of the pilots have dumbfire rockets, which do comparable amounts of damage, and then both of the gunners have 30mm cannons, which also do comparable amount of damage. The thing about those 30mm cannons is that Squad has a bit of a backwards approach to the AP versus HE rounds against thin-skinned targets. If you shoot at trucks with a 30mm BTR, you'll see what I mean. It takes less rounds to kill it with AP than it does with HE, even though in real life, against a thin-skinned vehicle, honestly, HE would probably be more effective. This is compounded against armored targets, and it extends to the helicopter mod. So essentially, if my gunner is taking shots at another helicopter with his 30mm HE, it's not going to do a significant amount of damage at all. There's also some hit registration issues with it. The thing that the Hind has that's different is it also has dumbfire rockets that do a significant amount of damage to other helicopters, but the gunner has a different weapon. It's a 50 cal, and it's a Gatling gun. It has an incredibly high rate of fire, and because of the fact that 50 cals are generally modeled with AP rounds in Squad, combined with that rate of fire, it will absolutely shred helicopters. So the Hind is in the unique position of having an equally effective weapon for both the pilot and the gunner in air-to-air combat. So even though it's much less effective at ground strike, not having the same levels of zoom, not having thermals, and not having the 30mm cannon with HE shells that can kill targets behind cover, it is very good at air-to-air combat. In that situation, the pilot lost his line of sight on me. I pulled down and to the right, and the pilot continued to go forward, but the Gatling cannon was easily able to look 90 degrees to the right and take us down. Apache's back up.
Hind is straight north of Merrick. He's flying south right now. He's heading towards Homestead.
Hind is heading towards Homestead, flying south towards Homestead is what I'm hearing.
Copy.
Alright, Apache, once you're up, my transport's gonna follow, so if you can protect them.
He's marked as
eyes on
he's
already.
ready.
Wait for us to take the Hind if you can.
Look, Yep, we're gonna follow
Any
about
eyes?
a kilometer behind you.
Yeah, I got eyes on already. Or direct east. He's
Is he
doing
coming
strays.
towards us, or is he going away?
Nope, heading north right now. He might turn around.
Perfect. We're gonna gain altitude, so we have the advantage in a fight.
Copy, our Vulcan's engaging him.
We're gonna get well above him, where he's not likely to see us,
Copy.
even if he does turn. The Hind's going north. You're clear to move your transport east.
Looks like he's RTPing.
God, this is nerve-wracking with the lag. Like, I get a little bit of anxiety flying in a rig in a match, but with the lag, I just feel like I could lose
Hind's
control.
swinging south again. He's coming towards
That's
homestead.
for sure. He's turning back around. He's heading east.
Perfect, perfect. He'll do a run, north to south, and we'll get on his tail if possible.
Copy.
Just let me know if he sees us.
Alright.
Hind is coming back
Alright,
at
you
you
better
from
kill
the
the
north. We are slotting onto its tail. It's gonna take us a while to catch up, though.
Copy. He's doing a run on.
Yeah, he's facing to the east now. Just gonna keep on going.
Oh, the nerves, man. The nerves, right?
Yeah.
So the reason I'm talking about the nerves in this situation is because, as I said earlier, while I'm in the Apache, when it comes to anti-helicopter engagements, it's pretty much up to me, the pilot. My gunner can tickle him, but he can't really take him down unless it's long-range ATGM stuff. So I'm feeling the anxiety because I have one shot at this. I have to get behind the Hind and I have to kill him in one strafing run. Because if I manage to overshoot, he's going to get his guns on target and his Gatling cannon's going to have an easy time taking care of me. If I don't overshoot, but instead I slow significantly down, and he also slows significantly down, now he has a lot of yaw control. All he has to do is rotate 180 degrees, and he has free reign over me if I haven't killed him by that point.
He's now facing south.
Apache, you're tracking him?
Yep, we're on a 6.
Tell me when you want me to engage.
Squad 5's engaged.
Engage.
You got enemy dismounts. BTR's down though.
He's down.
Hind down.
Good shit.
Okay, there's a BTR directly below us. I'm gonna get us out of his line of sight, get us far away, and then set you up for hits.
Alright, I don't have eyes on him at this moment.
He's marked on the map, and you should have audio.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, let me slow myself down.
Squad 5's TB, we're out.
Do you have eyes now?
Let me, hold on. Yeah, I got eyes.
You're clear to engage. I should mention here that the KA-52 was shot down while we were waiting for our helicopter by friendly forces. So at this point in time, we know that there are no attack helicopters on the map. We just killed the Hind. The KA-52 has been dead for around 8 or 9 minutes. And it has a 15-minute respawn timer. So at this point, it's just pure carnage. I hold us steady, and we just drill the hell out of this point.
Oh, actually, nope, never mind. That's Bradley. I got no eyes on enemy BTR.
Keep scanning. We're safe here.
Copy.
We have both of their attack helicopters down. We're going to be doing some pretty heavy ground cover now. Just tell us where the targets are. We're currently looking for the BTR or whatever's marked at Homestead.
Dismounts all over Homestead.
We got dismounts all
Yeah, I
over
got
Homestead.
Back now.
6 is to the south, placing a rally. Anything else is hostile. Do you have visual?
I'll talk
Copy.
about
I got visual on context to the building straight to our east, northeast.
You're clear to engage.
There's a
anything
rocket
from
out to the Bradley. Copy.
This one doesn't have the audio bug, so I get to hear the Sweet Freedom cannon. 6 is approaching in the
Hell
south.
yeah. Copy. Oh, I got eyes on that BTR carcass, yep. Oh, I got an enemy rally straight in that compound below us northeast.
If If you need a different angle, let me know. I'm just gonna keep hovering and letting you do your thing.
Angle is good. We can literally just camp their rally from here.
Apache, can you hit all the infantry on
Just seen a
homestead?
whole
We're
lot of
clustered
nothing
around
right now.
Longy. We're the only friendlies.
Yep, we're engaging everything we
He's
see.
down.
We have their rallies, we're camping.
And there goes 2 more. You sniped to get through a window, that was pretty great.
Are you guys capping it? If you guys get 3 into homestead, you should start capping.
Yep, got eyes on
Apache,
nothing
check your map. I
anymore.
marked 2
Just that
enemy
rally's still there, right
locations
next to the
northwest
TR
of
carcass in the compound.
We got 2 infantry marks. Check those. North of homestead.
Vulcan squad, you're running right into contact. Watch out.
Check thermals.
Up, yep, spawn on rally.
They're lit up.
2 down. We're camping this rally so hard.
We're almost within AT range, so I'm gonna start us backing up slowly.
Alright. No helis at the moment, that's good.
We should have a nice, comfortable time.
I dropped enough size for a fob. Use that now.
Keep getting your guys onto homestead. We're clearing the enemy. We should be able to cap with enough people here.
That is not a pretty glitch. I can see straight through the walls of that house right now. Of that 2-story. Rallies.
Hab's coming up in homestead for anybody who needs it.
I think we're the only offense here. Everyone else is just trying to cap.
Yeah,
So
seems
just make sure you kill more than we have there. We're good.
Copy.
What's that sound? 30.
Apache, 2-story
That's
building,
our
north
bad
side of
name, sure.
homestead. There's
Yeah,
plenty
that's
of
our
infantry in there.
One more time, please. Oh, the 2 marks.
2-story building, north side of homestead.
2-story
Lots of
building,
infantry.
north side of homestead. Lots of infantry. Relaying this from command chat. That 2-story building
Copy.
is the one that you were shooting at on this mark here.
Yep, I'll just light it up.
Rally was clear.
We just
We're
need
gonna
supplies
light
so
that
we can
up.
get a head down.
Be a little bit sparing with ammo just so that we don't have to resupply before this
Apache, do you
building's
have
up.
HE? Can you punch through that
Harvest
roof?
spray. My ammo on HE
No, we're
right
just
now is
HE.
266.
Wait, do we have HE and AP? Or is it just HE?
3, can you get one of your
it's
guys to get supplies for us? You guys got 2 trucks over there.
You see, right here I can see directly through
We're
the
right here
walls
with
of
you
that
on
red house.
Homestead.
Just. We got a helicopter, and it crashed.
Nice.
So never mind.
Rest of the large slides are dropped, that's all we got.
It left their fucking main and just crashed.
Oh,
In the heli, sorry.
Are you guys capping homestead? Alright, our Bradley's right on top of that infantry. Don't know what he's doing.
We're slowly capping.
Got 1 Ziegler.
Okay, I'm gonna swing us 90 degrees to the left. Will you check out our
Keep it
defense
up, Apache.
objective?
We're
and make
starting to
sure there's
retake,
nothing
huh?
Yep.
This is another opportunity to point out how good the Apache is at recon. As is tradition in squad, nobody's on our defense objective right now. So we can simply look over there, determine if there's any hostiles, and go deal with them if there are.
Just give me a moment.
Here's an observe mark if you need it.
as an objective, don't see anything yet.
Perfect. Just wanted to make sure you can continue engaging.
Yep.
Careful, there's friendlies mixed in now.
Yep, no eyes on anything on objective.
I see something leaving their main.
Yeah, they got 2 Logi runs heading on the western border right now.
Okay. Actually, you know what that is? That's a rush to Desna, I'm pretty sure. Keep eyes on it.
Alright, copy.
I'll swing in and Hydra them if we have to.
Copy.
We have 2 vehicles
this
moving
would be a
along
sick
the west
AGM
map
snipe.
border. 2 trucks. I think they're making for a Desna rush. We're gonna take them out when they get close.
Still got no Heli Mod at their main. Yeah, they're heading straight down to Desna at full speed.
Are they past our hab?
They are about past tab, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna start swinging north, then we'll do a loop. Come up behind them. We're gonna go engage
Copy.
2 vehicles that are moving to Desna from the north. Apache's out. Keep scanning while we're up here for dangers.
To Desna?
Yeah, they're northwest of Desna, moving towards it.
Got
We should be able to kill them before they get a chance to cap. Okay, should I start making my loop? I've lost him. I was relying on your...
Yeah, start making loot.
Okay, keep your icon on him so I can see him.
Oh, copy, yes, sorry. I got 2 more trucks moving straight to the west of our head.
More interesting. Just pick whichever one's the best target for me, and just keep your icon on it and I'll come hit it.
Hold on.
Is it right there?
Yep, it's in that compound 2 parts.
Oh, both
2, you're being
trucks?
pushed in your phone.
Yep.
I doubt they
down,
like that
get shit.
much.
Yeah.
So if I could do this again, I would not have used Hydras, since they are pretty much our only effective air-to-air weapon, and the other attack helicopters at this point are going to be spawning soon. I would have just set my guy up for some ATGM shots. Just, hindsight.
Alright, enemy fob.
Ammo or building?
Alright, he's checking out with thermals. They get anything set up or anything?
Right now I got nothing. Yeah, I got eyes on nothing over here.
Alright, I'm gonna assume we killed them all, and the ones that we didn't kill are gonna be useless out there, so let's go assist industrial. I'm gonna go basically to the south map border. We're gonna start being cautious. I'm gonna start keeping us a little bit low. We can engage infantry on industrial. But
Can we get a pickup and relocation to next
Copy,
point?
got it. Still got fleet TGMs, by the way.
They were trying to set up a hab northwest of Desna. I took out both trucks and the Apache. We're now moving to the south part of industrial to overwatch your attack. Sorry, did you ask a question?
Oh, no. No.
Okay.
on infantry, start to our north.
Not the friendlies, right?
Not friendlies.
Alright, let me get you a nice angle.
We're losing the fob on industrial.
Alright, do your thing. Just let me know what you need.
More altitude.
Hello.
Hello. There's one.
Check out industrial quickly, just make sure there's no vehicles or anything that can kill us.
Copy, just a fuck ton of infantry. I'll start lighting them.
Take
Trying
out
to
small
sneak us
arms.
out.
Alright, we're gonna ignore the hab to the west. We're gonna let the enemies take that down. Keep focusing on killing industrial.
Enemy super chopper, whatever the fuck it's called, is heading north. It's on a Keem.
4, we've got enemy on
transport?
top of our radio. Who the fuck is...
Yeah.
It's on a Keem. Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I'm not gonna engage that. Just keep me posted on it. Oh shit!
Yeah.
We just, a missile just flew by us. There's a helicopter 12 o'clock.
Ooh. 12 high.
It's now 3.
I do
2,
not
3
advise.
o'clock.
Oh, I got eyes. Yep, it's on TV.
Is that a CA? I think it'll. A CA's back in the air.
Some sort of Hind. It's facing us
That's the
again.
CA, yep. We can take that thing head on. Its cannon sucks. As long as I'm not bad and I don't put us in front of the missiles, we should be fine.
Copy.
Keep me posted on its movements. Let me know if it starts coming directly towards us or if it keeps moving in the direction it's moving.
They got a missile
Never mind, the
about
enemy on
facing
the
us
far
right
end is
now.
my
Facing us,
AH
facing us.
squad. Ding dong,
Okay.
there you go.
Oh, never mind. It's gonna go fucking straight past us.
It's gonna go right above us. It does see us. It's trying to engage us, but it's not
Yeah.
the best pilot. We're gonna do a 360 or 180, get on its tail. It's above us.
Yep,
We can't do
guys.
shit. Feel free to engage whenever you'd like.
I can't engage.
So at this point, the maneuvering has been textbook. We are behind it. There's nothing it can do right now. We have all of the advantages in the world. The only thing I failed to consider was our ammunition. I knew I had to use some Hydras. I did not know I was all the way down to 6. You can see that in the bottom right there on the screen. I was, busy trying to get our support for our infantry over at Industrial, trying to talk in command, and just trying to fly the thing in a kind of a laggy situation. It was my bad that I didn't take that into consideration, and what I've learned from this is that it's probably a better idea for the gunner to be in the squad lead seat. Honestly, I should have simply rearmed before going to engage any other helicopters at this point. As soon as you get that angle, start lighting it up.
Holy shit.
I'm out of rockets, all you. Shit, second helicopter coming in. So it's at this point that we realize we fucked up. I used what rockets I had remaining on the CA. The gunner hit the CA plenty, but it didn't do any damage due to the hit detection and the very low output of the gun. And now we've run straight into the Hind, which is superior in most ways in air-to-air combat. So at this point, I just go defensive and hope we can get out of there in time.
Copy. Yep,
And I'm out of
we're
rockets.
moved. Yeah, alright.
This is our funeral.
Try the AT-64.
That's the Hind, too. We're dead. Apache's about to go
Good
down.
night.
Both their helicopters spawned at the same time. Wasn't
Dude, I
expecting
hate the
that.
fucking, oh my god, that chopper so much.
Yeah,
I don't understand.
that's our second time dying to the Hind in air-to-air.
Yeah.
Look for that Hind, get your thermals in the air. It's gonna hover us over our main for a bit until we locate him. Oh, I see it.
Copy.
It's direct east.
Direct, behind the tree line? Yeah, I got us.
Okay, we're gonna gain altitude while it's low. Keep your cursor on it so I have a rough idea of where it's at.
Copy.
Shit. I don't want him to see us. Altitude is the key to winning these air battles, but at the same time it means he's gonna see us, come directly head on with us. Nope, he's strafing. Okay, prediction. Is he gonna move right or
Have on
left
more mark.
when he makes another run?
Blackhawks are riveting it and absolutely destroying it.
Okay.
We could use some help trying to push this point.
If it's that close to the border, yeah.
Gonna do the same thing we did with the last one. Wait for him to make his run, get on a 6. Let me know if he goes right or left.
Alright, can you just call out there's an enemy Logi on the eastern road coming to squad 6?
Enemy Logi on East Road,
He's
squad
heading
6.
left now. He's going back to their man.
You got dismounts underneath you that
Let
you're
me know if he goes
circling.
main or if he goes under us.
Yeah, we got enemy fob
Copy.
on the mortar
Still
mark,
heading.
rough ag. Just trying to place it while
He's
flying.
facing us.
Hopefully he doesn't see us and we can get
Yeah,
on.
Apache headed towards to Black Ops.
He doesn't see us, does he?
Negative.
We're on the
Back.
Hind
Straight
6.
far fog.
Copy.
It's angling straight below us.
Okay, I'm gonna play this safe. Let me know when you get eyes on again.
Yeah, I got eyes on. He's just right under us circling. Pretty sure he knows where we are.
How do I want
Hey,
to
Apache, if you want to do a gun run
I see
on that fob location, that mortar mark that we've marked, there's a
He's raising altitude right now.
So this is a really frustrating point because I am well above him. He's in my gunner's firing arc, and if the weapons were working as intended, he would have been dead about 20 seconds ago. But as it stands, I need to use my hydras to kill him. He's in a really awkward position for me, so I'm currently using every trick I know to try to get my nose on target. But I know if I mess this up, if I end up below him or in front of him, I'm dead. Fighting, 1 sec. Clear to engage, go ahead. At this point right here, I make a judgment call. My initial reaction is to go full right yaw, full right roll, and to swing down on top of this guy, get the shots off, and then pull up before he hit the ground. And I know I can pull off this maneuver because I've done it plenty of times in low populated servers. However, with the 50-man server we have going here, I am just not feeling confident that I can pull that off, so I choose the safe route.
Can this fucker just die? Alright, well he's on our northwest. Unadvised.
I'm losing him.
Facing us.
Fuck. Okay, this is
Oh
bad.
my god, he's so fucking hit.
So at this point, the guy's hit several times, but he's not showing any signs of damage, so I decide we need to get out of here. Instead of loitering around doing these slow looping maneuvers right in front of the guy's gun, I need to start getting some speed, start getting down to the deck, and start flying as evasively as I possibly can. We're just disengaging at this point.
Alright, copy. That is infuriating.
Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. He's still on us.
Squad 5 is going to be disposed of momentarily somehow.
Please pull
Bradley
up.
got flipped
Thank you.
onside.
Ooh, lag. This is not good. Ideal flying conditions.
Yeah.
If he switches to his Gatling cannon, we're dead.
So he doesn't.
If anyone has guns in the air, we're being chased. He's going to now because now he's out of missiles.
Yeah.
Did he just pull off? At this point, if you listen closely, you can hear that the propellers behind us changed in pitch. They lowered in pitch, meaning that it's no longer coming towards us, but instead he pulled off and we are getting away from him. So I have a brief moment to celebrate that we actually probably just evaded the Hind and are going to get to main safely. I hear him making moves. No, fuck.
Oh, a fuck ton. Oh yeah, they got
My
my
squad
bombs
just destroyed
right
that enemy.
Wow.
And then, of course, we get killed by a BTR-82 that was sitting outside of our main shooting at all of the helicopters. While we're waiting for our vehicle to respawn, the admins talk to him in chat, and I don't recall if he gets kicked or not, but the problem's taken care of.
Right now. Don't see the Hind up anywhere.
I can't see because he went down below the trees. Did that MIA just eat it?
Not sure. Did you see the hip
Hold
go
on, I
down
lost
at all?
visual.
Okay, my guys reporting it went down, but I
No.
can't confirm.
We've lost
Well, I
visual
lost
on
visual
thermals,
on
it's
it,
probably
so
dead.
cannot
They think
find it
it-
anymore.
They think it ate shit,
Good shit.
so probably did.
I wouldn't doubt it, to be honest.
Okay, we're gonna go to the south map border. We're gonna look north into Homestead. We're gonna tear it up and just check for the helicopter every now and again.
Copy. Oh, I got a 30 mic on Homestead shooting me up. There it is, there it is.
Okay, I'm gonna start moving quick.
Or not Homestead, Desna. Fuck, yeah.
30
Get us
mic
out
on
of here.
Desna. Okay, I'm just gonna go for a nice wide loop. Just keep an eye out for helicopters.
Copy, copy.
30 mic is on Desna. We need a defense there.
Raji north of Homestead?
I think that's ours.
Never mind, friendly.
You're essentially asking one squad to cap and defend. That's not gonna
Got all
happen.
these friendly callouts by me. I don't know what's going on.
Just focus on defense. The people who aren't communicating are inevitably gonna end up on the attack anyway. Okay, do you have eyes on the BTR?
Scanning, hold on. No, the striker, hold on.
There it is, it's firing.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm diving because I don't know if it's firing at us.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't see tracers, so.
But you do have eyes on it. Are you clear to get a shot if I get you an angle?
Yes.
Okay, let me hover out. Just scanning
I'll
for
just
helicopters.
ETG on that fucker.
Alright, put your cursor on him so I can tell where to point you. Alright, you're clear for the shot.
Copy, taking a shot. He's down.
Alright, we're returning to base to get some repairs. I think he fired
Copy.
before he died. Oh no, that's a different thing. Fired at us.
Yeah.
The 30 mil on Desna is dead. We're actually just gonna go south of Desna and fire into it. We're gonna have to deal with the damage for now, because it's kind of emergency mode here now. They took it.
Yeah.
Oh, lag. How I missed you.
No!
GG.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Finally.
Good
Easy
It's
win.
been good.
So one final note I'd like to add before this ends is that we've been doing events with this mod for well over a year on several different servers from several different communities, and there's a lot of things in common with all of them. And if you're interested in attending these events, please just go fly the helicopters in the firing range first. Instructions for how to spawn them and everything are all in the mod page. Get your practice there, and then when you join, just respect the claims. The first people to name the squads trans or CAS, they're the ones who get the helicopter. If you can join and you can fly, by all means, do that. Have fun, but just be respectful, please. We have a lot of issues with people just thinking it's Battlefield, hopping in, never touching them before, immediately creating a squad, sprinting as fast as they can to the helicopter, stealing it, dive bombing it into enemy main, not communicating with the rest of the team. Just try to make these events fun. This is one of the more fun ones we've had where we had a team working together. There was a little bit of lackluster infantry at some times. We had some people kind of in the middle of nowhere having fun shooting at helicopters, which is to be expected. It is the appeal of the event. A lot of people just want to go place their fobs in the center of the map and, do helicopter things. But just, be respectful of the people who are putting in the effort to run these events and get some practice in first, and just try to be a team player if you choose to join these events.